It is time to drop the hammer. Or not. Boy, that was a slow one again. I don't know what they don't like about starting down that corner. Regardless, we're underway down and 4 wide back in the field. Woo, that was a lot of cars. A little bit of real estate down turn number 1 and 2, and a big charge coming down the inside. We're going to have to watch as time goes on. Meanwhile, up front, Mark Smith, your race leader. Schaefer running second. Meanwhile, up front, running your race leader. Here comes Schaefer down the inside. Smith holds him at bay. Schaefer trying to force the issue. Turn number 1 and 2. A little skidder action for him, and Mark Smith heads towards lap traffic that lies just ahead. Down into the corner, Smith caught down on the inside, feathers the throttle and onto the back chute, looks to the inside of Leffler. 72 right there hanging with him, nip and tuck. Oh, a little slip and grip for Mark Smith. Here comes Schaefer down low. You got a new race leader out of 4. That's all it took. One miscalculation in navigation out of Mark Smith, and that'll put Tim Schaefer onto the point with the number 72 car. Third spot back behind Eric Riggins at number 47. He's got about a half a straightaway to make up the deficit. Look out, there's a little slip for the 72. Smith stocks him down into turn number 1 and 2. Schaefer down the inside. Smith is trying to get a run off the top shelf. Down into turn number 3 and 4, and it is crowded company at that end of the racetrack. Cale Conley to the outside. A little slip out wide for Schaefer. Mark Smith back to the number 1 spot. Slicey-dicey down into turn number 1 and 2, and now Smith is going to try to step away from Tim Schaefer in the number 72 car. Davey Frantic finds himself in a race for the lead as he goes a lap down to the top 2. Riggins is caught up behind a rolling roadblock back behind the number 47 car. He's still by himself, though, in that number 3 spot. Brett Wright, the 14B, is running 4th on the field as there's Schaefer to the inside again for your race lead into 3. Drives on through to the outside. Smith trying to cross him down low. They'll come together. Mark Smith back onto the point. Tim Schaefer drops the nose, looks to the inside of the lap traffic. He'll drive back into the number 1 spot out turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. It is a 2-car tussle up front and a battle for the lead. Meanwhile, Schaefer up front trying to run away and hide. Danny Martin Jr. a move on Riggins, deals with him easily out turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Danny Martin Jr.'s coming. He's coming. There is no doubt about it. As out of the corner he comes, he'll now call on Mark Smith in the M1 car. Slides into the corner, Riggins down low. No challenge to be found right there as Martin now moves into the number 2 spot into turn number 3. Works it out of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Tim Schaefer up front, you're going to get some company. And Danny Martin Jr.'s got to hustle if he's going to run him down. I don't think it's going to happen for him. Mark Smith still solid in that number 3 spot. Riggins has dropped back away from him. Terry McCarl still inside that top 5 as Schaefer now working down to the inside. Some traffic, but a huge cushion of comfort between himself as we got a car around. Caught the tire for the 92 car. Coming out turn number 4, and a caution flag comes out and sets us up for a last lap shootout. Martin, look at the time, and Schaefer's got a good drive. Here comes Smith down the inside. He's got a great start. Great restart for the M1 car. Moves into the number 2 spot. Danny Martin Jr. around the outside. And we are going checker flag out of turn number 4. Tim Schaefer's got him covered. Great battle for second. But Tim Schaefer's going to pick up the win on the second night of the King of the 360s. Mark Smith picked Danny Martin Jr.'s pocket and got the number 2 spot away from him.